Okay, this is for Manhattan Kid 10. I wanted to show him and anyone else who's interested in these buildings that I have on my countertop that serves as an 8-foot test track space for me. HO test track, which you see there. This building reminds me of a townhouse, something similar to what you'd see in New York. Since I couldn't find anything that was like a brownstone, this was as close as I could get, and that's made by Walthers, and I'm going to buy plenty more of them. This, I don't know what the heck this is. I don't know if this is a school or not. I don't remember. This is a retail business, kind of a two-story rather, retail business. This is also retail, fresh market. This is kind of a townhouse, another retail business, hobby store or hobby shop. And this is one of those old, not a tenement, but one of those old commercial buildings like you'd see in New York, maybe in Soho or something. That's what this is. That was made by a friend of mine, or put together by a friend of mine up in New Jersey. He put together these 3 buildings. This one, and this one. His wife made the awning, and then he has in both buildings he has custom shades. And again, those are older type of New York buildings. My layout, whenever I get around to building it, is going to be based on New York City, on 3 boroughs, on Brooklyn, Manhattan, and the Bronx. And it's going in my guest room, which will be my hobby room. And the tables go alongside the wall to the back wall, goes across, then comes up the other side on the other wall in the shape of a square U. And this is a bowling alley as well as an Italian restaurant. These 2 are the Bachman Spectrum buildings. And this is sort of stereotypical of what you'd see in New York, Art Deco buildings. So all of the buildings that I have bought thus far, and I have a lot, couldn't fit everything up here on this countertop, but I have a lot of buildings. And I bought them all with New York City in mind, since that's what my subway layout is going to be based on. This building is actually a hospital. That's the name of it there, which it's not legible. So, but it is a hospital. If I get any closer, the camera will blur. Excuse me. This, I don't know what the heck this is. Yeah, that one right there. I don't know what that is, really. Needs a roof, I know that much. This is a hotel that a friend of mine who owned the hobby shop where I bought all my stuff, he's since passed away just a few months ago. But he loved building buildings. In fact, he put together these 2 for me. I would buy the kit at his hobby shop, and then he would build them for me. So he built this, he kit bashed this one. This is a hotel. People on top here. That's a nice building. And this little green one, well, that's a residence of some sort. And of course, there's the train. Let's see what direction I have it. Yeah, okay. This controller I got with my Hornby Virgin Pendolino set that I bought in England. So I got track and the controller. You know, I put these buildings up here. I had, where the buildings are sitting, I actually had the 3-rail MTH track, and I have my O-scale subways up there. That was the test track, and then I bought what's here on the floor, the real tracks, MTH real tracks, 3-rail. And so now I run all my O-scale subways on the floor, and it's in the shape of a U. Curves, it goes under my piano, and then goes clear to the back of my living room. So that's what I use for my O-scale subway. But anyway, I wanted to show Manhattan Kid 10 and anyone else, again, who might be interested, show them what I have here. I wanted to have some kind of a backdrop. And so I decided to put the O-scale track away and put these buildings here to give it some kind of a background or a backdrop. That's it.